Power to the snakes, everybody! So today I'm here to talk about a different topic, not so much related to showing ball pythons or anything, but regarding the subscriptions and views on a channel. I'm gonna talk about my experience. Pretty much I started doing videos just a few months before I left Australia. I decided to buy this GoPro camera and record the last few rides that I had there. And I used to hate doing videos. Well, I didn't do, but I was opposed to the idea. And still, I got the camera, and I really got the likes for doing recording and editing the videos and posting them, even if nobody watches them. Doesn't matter. And so I got to Portugal and I did a few rides. I was recording my videos around Portugal. I traveled the south, the north, and then I met a friend. Well, at the time I met this guy, and now we're friends. Overland for all. Cheers, mate. And he taught me how do you get more views and more subscribers on your channel. So pretty much I was into motorbikes, so I'm talking about last year and a half, in late 2017, and he taught me that if I'm watching videos of adventure riders, moto vloggers riding around the city, just commuting, if I like the video, I just put a like. Maybe I wish to comment something, and if I like the channel, I will subscribe. So I did on a few channels, and that is the spirit that we have in Portugal on the moto vloggers community. We see each other's videos, we comment, we post likes, and then they come to our channel, they see what we are doing, and if they like, they will also comment and subscribe. I later found out that by going on organized adventure ride events, and because I had not many responsibilities, I was in between jobs, that after that weekend event, like a 2-day event, right on the next Monday I would edit and post the first video. So in that first week, for the people that had been in the event and they really wanted to watch and remember the recently passed ride, they would have my videos very soon available. And I got a lot of subscribers like that by going into a couple of adventure ride or motorbike events, and they viewed the videos, they subscribed, and I got like almost like 70 or 80 subscribers just like that. So this is not much for a YouTube channel, but my goal was to have like 100 subscribers. That's like my initial goal, and I got them. I was happy for it. I then got a new job in another country, and I am feeling that things are not quite the same. Let's take off the picture the fact that I'm not in the UK. This is not an English speaking country. And by moving to this new country, I didn't bring my little BMW GS Sertao. I will still get it next spring when I have the time for it. But as you guys know, I got into ball pythons. Yes, snakes. And pretty much in the last few months, this has been a snakes channel or ball pythons channel or royal pythons, whatever you want. And I've been watching videos not so much from European breeders or hobbyists, more of a couple of guys in UK, medium breeders, and from the usual American vloggers, if you want to call it. Do I really need to mention names? Besides the great, the god, Brian Barsich, that a lot of people follow for many years now. I have been following since I discovered Brian Cusco on Triple B TV. I also watch sometimes Always Evolving Pythons, Miguel and his ever-growing collection, as well as besides these more known guys and Dave Kaufman and State 48, etc. I also like to watch the videos of small breeders. Max Morphs from Scotland. I just discovered this other YouTuber with a very recent channel, Predator BP, also from the UK. And there is BBM Reptiles in Costa Rica, if I'm not mistaken, and Clutch X in the States, just to mention a couple. And it's pretty cool to see some of the passionate people of this hobby just posting videos. Some of them post every day, like that other mate, Chris Hardwick. He's been doing daily vlogs for I don't know how many months, like the last year or two. And since I started, I find it that this is very interesting, just to, in the terms of knowing how to do an interesting video, having a cool background. Okay, she just disappeared. Having some people have their X and they get these banners. Some people put more special effects into it, and they show more pythons or less pythons, or they talk about more topics or different topics. Everybody has their own way of doing the videos. Everybody has a different style. Some like to put music, others don't, and that's the cool thing. It's our personality just shining through, and that's the cool thing that I like. Not just the big breeders that have maybe a team, or they spend many hours behind it, and they have, of course, they have spent a lot of hours, a lot of time, and more equipment, like investing in more cameras, more lighting, better software. Maybe I use the GoPro software. It's pretty basic, but it's fairly friendly user software. And I like the other small-time breeders, even if they just use their cell phone and they have something relevant to say to the herptile community. So that is pretty cool. I like watching you guys' videos. Keep doing it. Just this is my way of giving support to all of you guys. Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's not discriminate. It's not about just having the best, the coolest morphs, the rarest, or the most expensive ball pythons. It's about having the snakes that we like. That's the thing. We all go through the same things. We have our Rex with our tubs. We have our terrariums. We have our issues. Ball python doesn't want to eat. Ball python is in shed when we're showing it. It's very cool hobby to have. So pretty much in resume, I'm doing this video just to say that I've been posting comments. I like the videos of a lot of Europeans, UK and United States vloggers, but I am finding a little bit difficult for them to come and watch my videos as well. I don't have the most interesting videos. I'm doing the same thing as everybody else is doing, but there is not that same feedback like in the motorbike community back in Portugal. But I'm not complaining, I'm just observing a fact. Maybe it's also because there are like 1,000 channels out there, and people are selective, people have their own preferences, and maybe I'm not one of their favorite preferences. I'm not handsome as Brad Pitt, I do not have the best music or the best flow on my fluency on speech, I don't have the best ball pythons, I'm not hanging with them out in the street, I always have them here at home. So this is pretty much the two images that you see, these terrariums and the other rack back there. But still, I will continue to support you guys, I will continue to watch our videos, that's what I like. Maybe you can point me some other cool YouTubers out there that I still don't know of. And this is just an hobby. I got home from work a couple hours ago, I was doing some stuff around the house, I ate, now I'm defrosting a couple of frozen thawed, and it's now around 9 p.m. and in half an hour or so I'll try to feed my snakes. So just routine, as you guys know, and that's what we do, that's what we love. Speaking of which, this is a good idea for a future topic, our passion for the ball python hobby or the reptile hobby. Alright, enough of rambling, I'm saying goodbye for now and see you on the next video. Power to the snakes!